Share a little.
Oh, okay.
Y'all want some water or something? Yep. Right. What's going on, man?
grinding.
Yeah.
Grinding.
How long you home for?
A few more weeks.
Okay. We go. I ain't gonna talk about it. We'll talk about it on the air.
Sounds good. Sounds good. I'm looking forward to it.
Y'all want a bottle of water or something?
Thank you so much. Have a good day.
Sure.
Yeah.
So they said that they can okay, it was either gonna be September 18th, or they were gonna bring their first and have this on couch, and then bring it back to Sam, or we can do both. So we're gonna do both. So both would be listen to the song.
What's up?
Okay.
What's going on, DJ Boogaloo?
Get ready to
Call me back just to talk to
do
me.
this quick interview.
Huh?
Get ready to do this interview.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm thinking. The other neighborhood, I get that a lift gate wouldn't come up on my truck. So they got to pick it now.
How you doing, man?
I mean, I'm hanging in there. How about you?
Good.
I mean, every day is a good day when you wake up. Think about this. You woke up this morning, somebody else did. It's a good day. So, yeah, somebody didn't wake up this morning. But you did, so it's a good day.
Right? Come on. Let's go. You go to the baby shower?
Yeah, man, it was all right, man. I tell you,
What was it at?
it was in Rosedale Park. But the deal was, you know, they had a storm come through there, right?
What?
We got there about 2, got everything set up and all. Storm came through about 4. Little wind, a little bit of lightning, a lot of rain. But they washed out because we went off a pavilion. So they really washed out everything. They had about 50, 55 people. All her family, you know, a lot of Curl and her sister, that whole crew. What a nice time. She got so much stuff. I had to lay the seat down in my truck, pour all the stuff in the back of my truck, take it to where she live at. Yeah. Look at that in Good Down apartment. You know over there where we used to live at?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people, man. A lot of people. They know I'm in your way.
Yeah. go.
Playing guessing games after guessing games before the dominoes fall. Reading minds is a new job for me. Silent games and
Come up a little bit. Oh, just a little bit more. A little bit more, man.
Which way you want me?
A little bit more. Don't be scared.
Just like that.
Right, there you go.
Talk.
nothing makes you happy anymore. That's what I see. You're making me sad. You're draining me. So you're trying to get me down.
Let's go. Great.
Like this? Listen. Oh, I'll block his head.
I tried to fix it, baby. I really did. Every single feeling I had, I really did. I'm finally done with the games you had. Said I found enough courage to walk around. Conversation just angry. Making me crazy with all your inside. Why, my baby, I can head it down the door. I can't take the silence anymore.
Okay. What? Said 1, 2, just like that. No harm, big mommy. Pull it close. You can go with that. Jesus, if I'm in the building, you know. Y'all ready? I can't hear you. Yes, you can't see it. Okay. Come on. Guess what?
It's sweeter than you. Love don't around. It's sweeter than you. Inside and out.
Well,
Sweeter than you.
today in studio, we long time coming. Nothing. Now, Butler is set. We got Mr. Marcus held in the building today with his mom, his protege. Good to see you again.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna let you tell us about it in just a second, all right? Yeah, what? Oh, man. Record this session. Come on. Oh, man, we got Mr. Marcus held in the building today. You know what I mean?
Sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, man, that's good to see you. How you been?
It's good.
Oh, man, I've been watching you since you left.
And I always share what I see, because I'm supposed to, right? I remember meeting you guys, man. I met you with your mom, and y'all came to the studios at 97.5 on that beautiful Sunday, man.
Yes, sir.
And I see a couple of your performances here before you left, and I was following you, but I'm gonna tell you now because I heard it. You know, I know that there's a certain sound that you had. I don't know if you knew you had it, but the last couple of joints that you did, that was the sound that I knew that you could do. You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So I'm telling you, man. You know, since you just up and went to LA, let everybody know. You know what happened. You feel me?
Right. So LA is 2,700 miles away.
Absolutely.
So actually, what happened was I lost my uncle.
Mm-hmm.
He passed away, and I remember talking to him with John Hopkins. Like,
Right.
You think I should make this move to LA?
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, "You're good. Go ahead and do it."
Okay.
So I hopped in my car and packed up everything. And I knew if I didn't go, I would regret it.
Right. Absolutely.
You know?
Right. So you drove to LA.
Yes, sir.
Wow. That's determination right there, right? Well, how long did it take you to get there?
It took about 5 days.
5 days.
Yeah.
By yourself.
Sir.
Man, so on that 5-day journey, man, give me some of your thoughts and ideas that you had.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Share with the people. I mean, because a lot of people are afraid to step out on faith.
Yes, sir.
They want everything perfect. You know what I mean? And they, you know what I mean? But that 5-day journey, man, on that 5-day trip, man, what was running through your mind? You know what I mean?
Well, I'll be real. I was manifesting too.
Mm-hmm.
So working at UMES, I was listening to Dilemma.
Right.
A few mutual friends,
Mm-hmm.
and he was like, you might gotta get out of zip,
Absolutely.
So that's what I want to share with any of the young kids is that you're bigger than your zip code,
Right.
and you might have to make that move
Mm-hmm.
because big things happen. So I was just telling myself, you got it, just keep driving. It was getting hot, and when I get out there, I got a few friends
Mm-hmm.
that'll take care of me. So.
Mm-hmm. So on that 5-day journey, when you had to pull over, take a nap, you know what I mean, sleep in the car, you know what I mean, don't brush your teeth, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Those are the type of things that's quality, because as you look back over those 5 days, over that 5-day drive, what are some of the things that you could tell somebody who's listening, who may be afraid to do what you just did on that 5-day trip? We're gonna cover when you get there in a minute.
Got you. I say just be prepared,
Mhm.
stay hydrated.
Right.
Shout out to the best in the world team, my family,
Right.
because they made sure I had a few rest stops.
Okay.
And again, just you have it all inside of you. This is the town that I come from.
Right.
Eastern Shore, y'all built me to
Mhm.
be like this, be resilient.
Right.
So just know that you have the ability to do anything that you set your mind to.
Okay. So after those 5 days, when you got there, what was one of the first and second and third and fourth things that you did? You feel me?
Right. The first thing I did was check on my cousin.
Mhm.
So I have a cousin in Orange County named Terrence.
Okay.
He's an actor, by the way.
Okay.
So
Mm-hmm.
he held me down
Mm-hmm.
and then took me to all the spots.
Okay.
Nipsey Hussle Corner.
Wow.
Hollywood Square.
Mm-hmm.
Once we did that for like a week,
Mm-hmm.
then I started setting on a mission
Okay.
of getting into the studio
Mm-hmm.
and just writing. And it happens fast.
Right.
You're surrounded by individuals. Shout out to Mr. Bob,
Mm-hmm.
Army Money.
Okay.
Manifested that. And
Mhm.
just reaching out to everybody that I had a feeling I could really connect with.
Okay. So how's the food in there?
It's great. I still stand by the East Coast
Right.
as far as that seasoning,
That West Coast cuisine.
Yeah, what West Coast is good. It's
Mhm.
good food. It's just I tell everybody, New York. If you've ever been to New York,
Mhm.
Brooklyn,
Mm-hmm.
Eastern Shore, and Craft, it's still home to me. So,
Right.
it's different though.
Okay, so now some of the pitfalls that you run across that a lot of people don't talk about. What were some of the pitfalls that happened on your journey before we get to the sun and all that? You know what I mean?
Right, right. I mean, it's just the family stuff, like losing my uncle,
Right.
and then before that, obviously losing my father, losing my brother.
Wow.
You know, Baltimore
Yeah.
is a different animal. So that's what motivated me to get out there. And then honestly, when I got out there, it was just about sticking to what I said I was going to do.
So on that 5-day trip, was there any thought come to your mind? So maybe I should go back home. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, definitely. I'll probably say somewhere in the mountains. People don't understand. As soon as you get outside of like Annapolis,
Mm-hmm.
it's mountains and it gets, you know, the incline. So that was one of them. And then Kansas was rough.
Yeah.
And I just kept saying, everybody's a phone call away. That's why you gotta love
Okay.
technology. So I was okay.
Mm-hmm.
A few of them cities. Phoenix. I seen a real Indian. You know, we come from that anyway.
Right. Okay.
So to see a real, I'm like, I gotta be safe out here. On a motorcycle, I was like, oh man, he gave me the salute, and I'm glad it was just that because that was a moment like this is real.
Right. Okay. Yeah, Phoenix. That's an Indian name, isn't it? Sound like an Indian name to me. You know what I mean? Okay, so now that you got there, I watched a couple of your videos. I'm gonna play a song in just a second. And so when you was was you writing as you was driving? Because that would be look. Cause I think that'd be a beautiful song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The 5-day journey. This should be the name of the song. The 5-day journey, because a lot of music is displayed through people's experiences. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then we hear all the stories. But see, the thing that I really love is that when you know someone, it's a different perspective that you get. Cause when you left, you know what I mean. I stayed on your shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right, we talking.
Yeah. When I see him, I would grab it, throw it on my page. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm supposed to do that. No, because I said I know that, brother. And I seen that you was one day you was doing something. You was I think on a mountain or something. You had your suit on.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then you was doing your video. Then you did the body shop video.
Woo.
You know what I mean? So tell us how. Now, before we get to the signing part, when you was choreographing certain videos, what was the mind state? And because a lot of the things I don't know when they put together a video, what really what all goes into doing the cut, the scenes. You know what I'm saying? And get the music behind it. That way you can do what you got to do.
So it's another shout out to the Best in the World team
Mm-hmm.
because it's more of what we were used to back home.
Okay.
We find a good videographer.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Roger.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Kay. She's the lady in the video.
Correct.
And when we got out there, so we shot that in Santa Clarity,
Mm-hmm.
which is where they shoot a lot of. I believe they did next Friday. It's outside of LA, so it was hot. It's real desert in Cali. That's another thing they don't talk about. So once we got past the elements, it was just normal, making sure I continue to be who I say I'm going to be. That R&B,
Mm-hmm.
clean cut as possible.
Right.
Not a bunch of curses,
Mm-hmm.
and to create that melody, that clean sound.
Right.
I love that song. It's crazy. So it's already been a year.
Okay, so what label are you signed to?
So I'm signed to Rolling Stone Records.
So for people who don't know, what and who is Rolling Stone Records?
So Rolling Stone is Mr. Ronnie Hooks.
Right.
He's worked with Bell Biv DeVoe.
Okay.
Bunch of names. But Bell Biv DeVoe was what I was called on.
Okay.
And basically, it's a distribution deal through Sony Orchard.
Okay.
So I told him, I said, that's all I need.
Mm-hmm.
I just need the outlet. And right now, our next goal is just to continue to build my band up.
Okay.
We had a situation with FIFA
Mm-hmm.
that so we had a situation with FIFA.
Mm-hmm.
It was actually a fire in LA or something like that. So it didn't go through this time. It's just that I'm really excited about working with the label because they had those different connections.
Correct.
And in the meantime, I just continue to control what I can control, just putting out great music, connecting with Dilemma, people that really make the product.
Right.
So yeah, that's what I would tell any of the young artists. Continue to control what you can control.
Right.
Because every time they ask for anything from us, it's gonna be our best foot forward every time.
Okay. So I know that you was at last year's BET Awards doing something outside.
Yeah.
Tell us about that beautiful experience there, because I've never been there.
Goodness gracious.
I tell you.
Yeah. So
See, I've been following you. Go ahead.
yes, sir. Ever since we met, man. First of all, thank you for having me.
Right. When you said it was, I looked at the joint yesterday. It was Tuesday. I'm like, damn, he hit me Tuesday, and the day was Monday. So I hit you back real quick. You said, I said, I wonder if he's still home. Because generally, when he come home, he'll come and go back. You know what I mean? So I reached out to you. You know what I mean? And today you hit me. I was like, man, I want to thank you for taking the moment up, man, and thinking about me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I appreciate that. I'm trying to tell you. You know, because it's like everybody's busy. And I know that you were in LA because I want to interview you live when you was out there on social media. You know what I'm saying? You know, because I know the connection today. You ain't got to be here, but being that you came a 5-hour drive, did you drive back or did you fly back?
Flew back. For sure. Shout out to the team.
Right. You know, so the last joint that you made, what was the name of that song?
It's called Dreams.
Right. And that was the sound. Where actually you did before that one, when you did it on your page, I listened to it.
Yeah.
I was like, he got it.
Yes,
You know what I mean? And I knew you had it in you. I didn't want to tell you. Look, a lot of times when you tell folks something, they may take it the wrong way. But I knew there was a sound in you that once you really tap into it, and I heard, I said, there he is.
Yeah.
I said, that's it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I want to salute you for that, man. I'm a good music I've been doing it too. You know what I mean? You know, so now that you had that experience, you're back home for a few. Now, what is some of your next accolades that you want to do, and who would you like to work with if you had the opportunity to do that?
Okay, so I'll take that one first. So I met Brian Alexander Morgan.
Okay, who is Brian Alexander Morgan?
He worked with SWV.
Okay.
He did The Rain.
Okay.
So if you're seeing this, I would love to work with you. I met him a few times. We talked.
Okay, cool.
And that's the next thing. Just continue to make real connections with people. A pure heart.
Right.
You know, it doesn't matter what we accomplish at this point. It's just all about staying who I am.
Correct.
Connecting with family.
Absolutely. So I see you at the barbershop too, so you cutting hair too, right?
Oh man, I told a friend this morning. I said, you gotta really love that. That's like doing music.
Yeah.
You know, so I had to put the clippers down.
Okay.
Because it takes a lot. You gotta really love that. You know, shout out to how long you've been doing it. You know.
Yeah. It's a beautiful thing. You take the pitfalls in life. You know what I mean? They come and go. You know what I mean? But it's like you just do. You know what I'm saying? It's like what you do. And I'm honored, man, because when I first heard you, like I said, I've been to a couple of your events before you even got out of here. You know, I always see you playing basketball. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
So I was like, well, you know, he needed to get, you know. But when you made that 5-day drive to LA, man, yeah, that shows a lot because. Like a lot of times, man, people don't take that opportunity. They get caught up in the what ifs. But the what ifs is what if you don't go? You know what I mean? But once you go, the farther you get, you know what I mean, your dreams are coming much more attainable because now you left something, and that's a memorabilia because you know where you came from, and now you know where you're going because you know that it's space. Because Earth is our playground.
Yes, sir.
Don't get caught up into one neighborhood. Just like this weekend, I did a block party in Trenton, New Jersey, Sunday.
Yeah.
It was supposed to have been Saturday, but it rained, so they did it Sunday, and it was so different, but it was rewarding because I got to see a culture of the whole block get together for an event that they had yearly that they've been doing for quite some time. I just had to be honored to be a part of it. So when I seen the whole come outside, and I was DJing. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
So
sir.
I had the opportunity, and I did it. I played. I'm telling you, I played for 7 straight hours.
Wow.
I'm talking 7 straight hours. 7 had to be exact. You know what I mean?
That's real.
Straight and just playing music. 7 straight hours. You know what I'm saying? You know, but I was prepared for it because I prepared for it before I left. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know, so to see the whole neighborhood come out, and you could go to different groups of people and get their taste of food that they cook. I didn't find out until the end. You know what I mean? But anyhow, my nephew called me a while ago because I took some videos, some footage, because I would think that'd be a great name for a movie. And it was just called, the name of the block was 24 Tyrell Avenue.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I was telling my brother's wife, because she grew up there, you know, I said, this would be a great segment for a little documentary. So I tell my nephew that this morning. That's why I always, when I go places, you know, I take photos and I tell people who listen to Beat the Radio that if you where I'm at and I'm there, then you gonna be where I'm at, because I'm gonna take photos and videos. I'm gonna post it on my website so you can recognize you. You know, there's nothing, because like say a lot of stars, we don't ever get the opportunity to get close enough to them to ask them questions, but we pay for their concerts. But we can't get close enough to say how you doing or whatever. You know what I mean? Because of how life goes. I say, but the real people that I know are my stars. You know what I'm saying? You know, he's my star. You my star. You my star. Because I can reach out and y'all call, we connect like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
It's
sir.
beautiful, yo. I'm trying to tell you, it's a beautiful thing, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So I'm gonna play one of your songs. You know what I'm saying? So just kick back for just a second. You know what I mean? And we're gonna take a quick. We're gonna take a quick commercial break. I'm gonna play what song is it? Dreams, Sweet Dreams.
Yep.
Yeah, Dreams by Marcus Harris right here on Beauty Radio this lovely Tuesday afternoon. He got his lovely mother and his protege with him. You know what I mean? So y'all introduce yourself before I do this. Who are
So
you?
this is my step pops.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chief architect.
Chief architect. So your main role is what besides being the stepdad?
I have a lot of hats.
Okay, well give me 2 of them. You gotta give me all 4 of them.
Creative director.
Okay.
So actually, Dreams, I wrote the script on Dreams.
Awesome.
And I actually did the lyric video.
Wow. And mom,
I am manager.
okay.
Yes.
And I help manage.
Yes, manager.
Many hats. Okay, okay. This is a lovely family. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna take this quick commercial break. We're back in a minute. Marcus Harris in the building today. You know what I mean? We drove all the way back now. All right. Yeah, man.
Perfect.
Yeah. So what you been doing since you been home?
Playing basketball. Recharging. Yeah,
Yeah. Y'all want something to drink? So what you been doing since you been home?
Oh, yeah.
Put it in the refrigerator. Yeah. Y'all want something to drink? So what you been doing since you been home? Yeah. Y'all want something to drink? So what you been doing since you been home?
I want you to feel it.
Dreams by Marquise Hale. Billy Radio.
We've been grinding all week, both chasing a dream. Late nights, early flights, stuck in a routine. But when I get a second, girl, you're still on my mind. We can't let ambition make us feel behind. Even when the time feels tight, we gon' find a way to make it right. We're running wild, chasing the ocean so it seems. Two stars in different skies, caught between the in-betweens. And every time the world moves you away, I feel your gravity bringing me back to stay. 'Cause we don't matter if I can't share it with you, if I can't share it with you. Don't matter. Quick calls, late texts to let you know. Even in the chaos, I won't let you go. We could be running on fumes, still not be down. 'Cause it's us against the noise when the world is loud. Yeah. We got goals to reach, money to make. But we ain't losing what's at stake. Oh, we're running wild, chasing the ocean so it seems. Two stars in different skies, all between the in-betweens. And every time the world moves you away, I feel your gravity bringing me back to stay. 'Cause we don't matter if I share it with you. Don't matter if I can share it with you. 'Cause we don't matter if I can share it with you. Don't matter if I can share it with you. If I can share it with you.
This is Beat Radio. Yeah, this is Beat Radio. Loud, direct, unfiltered. DJ Beat on the ones and twos. Turn your speakers up. Stay locked in. Shout out to everybody supporting the station. DJ Beat broadcasting live 7 days a week. From the city to the world. Yeah, we here. We here. We here. Spin your deck for the people. Let it clear. Let it clear. Let it. Any independent artist wanna get heard? It's your chance right now. Yeah, spread the word. Log on today. Don't wait. Don't stop. BeLouRadio.com. Go get your spot. BeLou live and direct. BeLou Radio. Come get checked. BeLou Radio. We on the air. Turn it way up. We there. BeLou Radio. Live and direct. BeLou Radio. Come get checked. One more time now. BeLou Radio.
Your Captain Boy Lee. Your Captain Boy Lee.
Just ready, pick one, let's move. Get your sound in the mix, let the whole world groove. Independent and hungry, this is made for you. From the first spin to the replay, we breaking through. Shout out to the builders, the dreamers, the grind. DJ B, who got the lane, now step in the line. From the city to the world, we sending it wide. Keep that dial on, be do ride with the ride.
BeLou Radio. Live and direct. BeLou Radio. Come get checked. BeLou Radio.
We on the air, turn it all the way up, we there.
BeLou Radio. Live and direct. BeLou Radio. Come get checked.
One more time now.
BeLou Radio.
rock for you?
Yeah, man, we got the one and only
We gotta just talk story.
Marquise Hell in the studios today. You feel me? You know what I mean?
I think
Alright,
you
now-
should be here because this the one that's right directly.
See, he's still big, bro.
Yeah,
That's
Okay,
it.
okay.
Absolutely.
That's where you should be. And you should move up closer so you can get moved like in front of Miss Taylor.
Yeah.
Move up a little bit more. Bang, now
There
you
you go.
perfect.
Yeah,
Make
so
sure
a
they
little
can
bit more.
see. Because
Can you
look
see
at that too. That one Aaron too.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
got it.
We're airing all over the place,
I
man.
see, baby.
You
I
feel
see.
me?
I see.
You know what I mean? We gotta get into how we fit in. Well, anyhow, man, once again, well, thank you. You know what I mean? So that's your brother right there.
For life.
You
Something
feel me?
like that, man. I think it's safe to say that. I
Right,
think
right.
It's safe to say that.
Right. I know. I you know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing. You know what I mean?
Agree.
So that was a joint dream. So what was the significant value behind that song right there?
Well, it's fitting that Big Bro was right next to me because in the words of the song, we were saying dreams don't mean nothing if I can't share them with you.
Okay.
You know, so that's what I keep in mind.
Mhm.
And this dude next to me taught me so much of the game.
What game?
Yeah,
The
like
ins and outs are after you actually create your product in
Uh-huh.
terms of your music that come from your mind, body, and soul. Now it's I got a product. How do I market it? How do I get it out to the people? How do I make it appealing?
Right here
How
on
do I
Beauty
draw
Radio.
more
You
masses
feel
and
me?
stuff
On the
like
East
that?
Coast. Yeah, because like I said, that's the sound that I knew that you could that you had in you. You know what I mean? Because when I first started hearing, I said he can sing, but it's just a little bit work that he got to work on. You know what I mean? When I heard when I heard it, I hit you. Immediately, I said that's the sound.
Yeah.
Remember that? I said that's
always,
the sound.
always hit me.
Yeah, and that sound right there is it. You know what I mean? So I want to salute you. I don't know how you found it, but you found it. You know what I mean? But it comes with what you've been through. It also comes with knowing you. You know what I mean? And then making a transition where music is more of a flagrant thing, like a fam. You know what I mean? Then you're around a group of people who have your best interests at heart to get that sound out of you that is in you. I knew it was in you. Well, I wanted to tell you that, but like I said, I didn't. But I said, I know you'll find it. Then when you say you was going to California, I said, that's it.
But you know what? While I got Big Bro here, man, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Because
It's go ahead.
I think about it. He told me, he said, I'm quoting, he said, you could be the one, bro.
I remember that day.
You singing.
Yeah.
And that was the spark I needed.
I more so felt as though he was like a rose in concrete. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like you can't deny a rose in terms of its beauty, in terms of its uniqueness, in terms of how rare it is.
Yeah.
But
Somebody made a
if
song
it's
about
not
that, too.
sprouting in the right spot,
Right.
it doesn't get seen.
Right.
And what I found, you know what I mean, as an artist, as a friend, as a brother, as just somebody who more so cares. You know
Correct.
what I mean?
Correct. Yeah.
I realized, like, bro, you got an endless tank of creativity,
Mm-hmm.
but now that you've created all of this, what about releasing it so it can draw some income back to you, or at least some marketability, or get a
Right.
benefit from it? Because when I met him, he had like maybe 20 unreleased songs. 10 of
Right.
them might have been recorded, 10 of them might have been written
Right.
and mastered to the point where he could sing it a cappella with his eyes closed. But I'm
Right.
like, bro, it's got to be on a platform that they can just press on their phone and hear it. Like,
Yeah.
you got to be at their hand, in their palm, and on demand. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the more we spoke, the more he more so was a Spartan soaking up information. Working with him, I actually learned a few things from him as well, because I'm an MC, I'm a rapper.
Okay.
So to work that close and collaboratively with a person who can not only rap, but also is primarily a singer and can touch a different element of music and bring a different sound out of the same track that I'm on, I actually learned a little bit from him. As far as the expertise and being in it for as long as I have, knowing people, networking, the ins and outs, how things work,
Right.
that's what I gave him. But I agree with you. The natural talent, the natural aura, and the natural just you know, it factor was
Right.
already born in him from the jump. And
Right.
if you didn't see it, you kind of was blind.
Right.
He just needed a little bit of guidance to be like, hold up, stop going that way. Go over here. This
Right.
is dead end.
Right.
This going to lead you to the freeway.
Right.
And the freeway is the open road. Who knows what's going to hold
Right.
the open road?
That 5-day
you know?
drive.
So if I could use it as a metaphor, it was
Right.
just sort of like, you know, I saw nothing but opportunity, potential, and growth not being tapped into, but not at his fault, because what you don't know, you don't know what you don't know
Exactly.
until somebody tells you.
So how long you been doing what you been doing?
I've been a rapper, man, since I was probably
An
about-
artist. I love
artist,
you.
like
I love-
actually a
Right.
sustained artist.
Right.
I would say I've been an artist as Fatal to Cannon ever since I was about 13 years old, bro.
Okay.
So, like getting paid to do shows, getting booked, having
So
performances.
you was
shooting
in
videos.
you was in Cambridge with that. What's the
Cambridge and Philadelphia.
No,
Cambridge and West
So I
Philadelphia.
met you.
I remember you be very familiar.
Yeah,
It's
come on
not
that
about
night.
me right now, though. You know
No,
what
no,
I'm
no, no,
saying?
no. But we
Yes,
here.
it
We
is.
just hanging out. You feel me? We
Yes,
hanging out.
sir.
I met you that night in Cambridge. Remember the girl? What's her name? Start with an A. Had an event in Cambridge.
You gotta help me out.
It was at Ill Kid spot.
Your face is very. Oh, the cipher when Jasmine and Mara had
Right.
the cipher and we was all there to do it. I knew I saw you somewhere.
I was there that night.
I know you was. I
Yeah.
remember you vividly that night.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
I was looking at you when I came
Yeah,
in like,
yeah.
man, I know this good brother
Yeah,
from somewhere, but
yeah.
I can't pinpoint.
Yeah,
And that's exactly.
Because I asked you your name and you gave it to me because you live in what, Easton?
Nah, I live in Cambridge.
Cambridge. Okay, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's where I met you. First time I met you. You know
Yes,
what I mean?
sir.
And then we actually we hit each other on social.
I remember we talked a little
Right,
bit,
right,
we tapped
right.
in
So,
briefly.
so now that I got you here, so you came, you feel me?
I came for little bro.
Right. You see, but see how, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it all
Small
happened.
world.
Yeah,
Universe,
yeah,
man. Everything is a
Man.
cycle.
Yeah.
Everything comes full circle.
You know what I mean?
Everything comes full circle.
Yeah,
man.
it's beautiful.
It is.
See how that evolution works. You know what I mean?
Word.
It works in surprises. You know what I'm saying? You know, so man, it's an honor to have you here, your mother, your stepdad, and your brother. You know what I mean? So going forward, tell the folks some of your interests and the California experience. You know what I'm saying? Because LA is like full of everything. You feel me?
Right. Man, first of all, again, shout out to my brother
Mhm.
next to me, or anybody that's listening.
Mhm.
You know, just know, like, be coachable, stay a student.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff that he taught me, I'm still utilizing to this day.
Okay.
You know, and yeah, Cali.
Mhm.
Probably part of the motivation, just our running around, understanding the history of Cali, is what made me say, you know what, that's where I need to go.
Right.
So,
How many? So, name some of the people that you just ran across that you didn't know, but now that you know, that was celebrity wise or whatever. You know what I mean?
Networking opportunities. And
Right.
stuff.
right. Well, back to the BET Awards last year, I met Mr. Bob.
Mhm.
So, that's Jay Valentine's brother.
Okay. Oh, awesome.
So that's another manifestation moment.
Right.
R&B Money podcast. You
Mhm.
that's my next single with
Mhm.
them.
Okay.
Tank. Yeah. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Uh-huh.
I met Raphael Sadiq
That's
a few weeks
amazing.
ago.
Yeah. Did you get a chance to talk to him?
Not really,
Uh.
but he's in the neighborhood. It was one of those moments like he just lost his brother.
Was it like a
Yeah.
list?
He wrote a song
Yeah,
about it.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Rest in peace to his brother.
Right.
Man, Eric Benet.
Yeah.
I was bugged out a few times.
Yeah.
So it's just a reminder, like in real life,
Mhm.
like I've been around stars. This is my brother. He's a star.
Right.
In real
I
life.
wouldn't say that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say all
You know what
that.
I mean?
You know what I mean?
We all, you know.
Mhm.
So just remind me not to be too excited. Remember the mission,
Right.
and we bring something to the table too.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah.
I can honestly say one of the things, just to segue off of what he said, when we first collaborated with each other and was in cahoots, and we was the early stages of our music relationship together, I realized it's like, you know, some moments when he would be around other artists that are, I guess, quote unquote, a little substantial at that point in time
Right.
than where he was, and I would tell him like, look, bro, you know, the only difference separating you and them is the fan base, the size of the fan base. You the same star that they are. It's just they got more people that know them right now.
Right.
But don't dumb yourself down, don't shrink, don't belittle yourself, walk in with your head up, the
Right.
same confidence you had
Right.
when we was, you know, walking in our personal studio.
Yeah.
Just to see Raphael's, at one point, Raphael Sadiq was
Yeah.
in the same place Marquise Hell was in.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So that was one thing I noticed about him, which, if I can be honest, just from my own, analysis from then to now, it's like he living his character. Not even silent, you know what I mean?
Okay.
It's like it used to be something that he would have to tap into.
Right.
Now it's more so like his natural aura of a personality, you know what I mean? It's like he understands I'm
bro.
Marquise Hell, not just the person that,
Right.
my mother gave birth to and named Marquise Hell, but
Right.
I'm actually, a sustainable entity in
Yeah.
myself.
Yeah,
You know what
absolutely.
I'm saying? I'm a brand that at best at the least I'm my own brand.
Listen, they say whom like you own it.
Yeah.
Come on.
And he does now.
I'm trying to tell you.
He does.
I always did.
He does.
You know what I mean? That's what I do. When I walk in
Like it was never like it was easy with him because a lot of people they gotta get over the hump of confidence.
Right.
His confidence was already there.
Yeah.
Then some people gotta get over the hump of marketability.
Right.
Not even to say it like that. This is a marketable face.
Yeah.
Ain't really too much you gotta do with this face. And, it's gonna sell. And on top of that, you gotta get out about it, you know what I'm saying? If he needs to dress rugged and street,
Yeah.
he can do that.
Yeah.
If he needs to dress professional and cleaned up, he can do that. If he needs to be casual, he can do it. It's like things that most artists have to learn or develop in artist development, he already had. But the small things that most artists come with is what we had to kind of puzzle piece together for him. Like you already built with all of the intangibles. You just gotta believe it here and here.
Yeah.
And now
absolutely.
I can honestly see he does.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. Right. You know what I mean? Yes, it's great that you said it. I hear your confidence over there. You know what I mean? So I know that you've been spinning the block for a minute. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad that y'all connected. Because it's a beautiful thing.
I agree.
You know what I mean? Because when you see somebody that you know, that's more of a reward.
Words.
You know what I mean? Because we can look at all the celebrities out there.
But when you really see somebody doing it that
Right.
you know you
Them
done touched
people
their
ain't
hand
thinking,
before,
them
you
people
done
ain't
been
thinking
through
about
struggles with them before,
Right.
Yeah.
you're a part of each other's lives to
Yeah.
a certain extent.
Yeah.
It does hit different.
Yeah, it
It's
does.
a sense of accomplishment almost for the whole support system.
Exactly.
It's like this nigga's doing it.
Yeah. Say that
You know what
again,
I'm
goddamn
saying?
it. You feel me?
It's like
Right.
it's like a win for the whole unit.
Yeah,
Yes.
you
You know
know,
what I mean?
for the Eastern Shore, you know what I'm saying?
For him, his immediate family,
Yeah.
for the Eastern Shore, for
Yeah.
the support system, for
Yeah.
the people that believe in him,
Mm-hmm.
but most importantly for him. You know what I mean?
Dreams,
Dreams.
I'm trying to tell you. Look, the last two joints, when I heard them, you got it.
You got a favorite song by him?
That one.
That one?
And I got a couple of older joints, but I already knew the sound that he had. I just wanted him to manifest it.
Okay.
Hold on, let's be clear.
Right.
Some of my biggest stream, you know how the streaming games is, the
Mhm.
numbers and financials. My biggest songs is with him.
Okay.
To this
Yeah.
day, I look
Right.
at this, I'm like, we
Like
gotta
I asked you that. My favorite song is this song called Your Song. And if I could be honest, I wrote it, right? And when I wrote it in the sense of like, a melodic R&B type of tune.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Then I realized I can't sing. So this hook that I wrote, while it's great, I'm not gonna do it the justice. And then I met him, and it's like he read it one day, like randomly read it on a piece of paper. Was like, "What's this, bro?" I'm like, "Bro, that's this hook that I was doing." And then I stopped mid sentence, like, "Yo, can you sing this hook?" And he probably went through it for like 30 seconds on the paper, sort of like, what's the rhythm, what's the tempo, what's the beats per minute. And when I played the beat, he did one rough take of it, and I'm like, oh my God, that's it. That's it right there. That was the missing
Your
piece that I
song, yeah.
needed. And I guess it's kind of like me featuring him because he's only on the hook. But if I can be honest, I feel as though the song would have never did what it was gonna do without his voice on it. You know what I'm saying? So that was my personal favorite, not even necessarily because I wrote it, but because it was the first time that I wrote something and somebody else's talent brought my vision to life. A vision that I wouldn't have been able to bring to life by myself. And I can confidently and under humility say that, admit that, without any problem whatsoever. You know what I mean? Dead up. You ever heard him rap? Cheating yourself if you ain't never heard him rap too. He can rap too. Don't ever get it twisted. He can rap too. He probably, his standout is singing. His voice is it's priceless. But when he want to get crafty and witty, he can spit it with the best of them, bro. I promise you, he can spit it with the best of them.
Okay, your song is under your name?
It might be under Fatal to Cannon. It might be under Marquise Hale. I can't remember how it's listed for the
Spell Fatal.
FATAL space DA space Cannon. And Marquise Hale, and the song is called Your Song, YOUR Song. It's on your debut tape, ain't it? Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. I remember that. The song was so good that I asked him to put it on his tape. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, put this out on your joint because it's gonna do it justice, bro. It knock out a feature. It still features you, and like I said, anybody that I feel as though heard that song, to how the lyrics go, the hook is what really like brings that song to life. It's like it gives it air. It's like the verses give it a skeleton and skin, but the hook is really what give it blood, air, veins, and a brain. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Just if I could try to metaphorically break it down.
Yeah, like I say, man, anybody that's listening, remain a student. Like the story he's telling was a real time in our lives.
We was real, man. Hey now, that's practice what you preach. That ain't the one. Oh, you just wanted to play some Fatal. I take it.
From happy face to crying eyes. How I go from your thighs to being despised, baby.
This is the song I wrote after I broke up.
How we go from good mornings to good. When it was all good, a week ago, just something that I need to know. Matter of fact, it's good cause I can feel it. I just need to go. Even though I really can't believe it. Hurt to leave you, so I give it to my heater flow. You get it when the speakers blow. Something I just need to say. Guess that I just need to vent. All the games I seen you play. That's why I ain't seen you sing. Let you be the star player. Call the shots for all the games. Now I disrespect the and really, I am all of fame. No disrespect to you, but all respect to me. Had to respect the fact that you ain't have respect for me. Oh my God.
Listen, man, that's a little too real for TV, I'm telling you. That one came from a real life place in a real life situation under a real life circumstance. I'm telling you. That was my heart. I promise you. It's different, baby.
I just need a I know you be saying, hey, yo, Pluto. Don't keep me waiting now. I just need a little more time. I need a little more time for you to come back. Yeah, I miss you, girl. I know you be saying, don't keep me waiting hopping on these planes. Say you girl, you left for the night. You might be right, baby, know that I can't do brothers have all this conversation go to like you ain't like to land when I start to choke you like love the best how we about to come out your bed when I go deep
Hey now, I told y'all that was on the top. You didn't even get that one like you were supposed to. That was an exclusive. Those usually cost money.
I know you be saying don't keep me waiting now. Yeah, can't get enough of your love. Full body massage, tender kisses and hugs, candles and rose petals. While you soaking in time, you were downtown too, but you not gonna die. Take you out your element, style so elegant. The meaning of benevolent, the hate is irrelevant. But I'm so strong and never break, even if we better. Like Future and Kelly Rowland, we don't ever want to end.
Hey now. I see you, little bro. I guess you're little big bro now. I can't call you little.
Right.
Take the little off. That's just bro. Ain't too much little body with it.
Well, we get ready to do the body shot. You never know what after we do this, I'm gonna let you know how y'all put this together, all right?
Oh man. Oh, this the video.
Yeah.
What video is this one?
Body shot. You hear the piano in the background? In LA.
Hey now.
Hollywood.
Shout out to Jay Ryder.
Made this beat.
Yeah, excuse me, miss. How can I help you? I can
crazy. Even the sound in itself. Nobody from around this region, when they make music, do it turn out sounding. Like you can tell, he made this elsewhere than the Eastern Shore.
That part.
Change the sign on the door to close the thing. Girl, let me take you to the body shop. I'ma detail you till you tell me stop. You ain't never gotta worry, cause I got you. Call me when you need it, I'ma pull up on you. Come through and I went to the body shop. You got that swing, made a body hot. Looking for a bust and you found her. I got what it takes to unwind you. Get you right, ain't nothing but a thing. Say let's go, bring it on me. Won't you come to my body shop? Take your time, come make some movies, sing, just wind your body. Girl, I know what to do with all that, cause I'm the man for this job. Your body is my favorite muse. Sit back and watch me do it all to body, body. Shop, shop, oh baby. Detail, detail. Wind your body, wind your body, body. Shop, shop. Detail, why you body, girl, let me take you to the body shop. I'ma detail you till you tell me stop. You ain't never gotta worry, cause I got you.
Marquise Hell's in the building. Billy Radio. You know what I'm saying? You know, I when you first did that, John, I'm like, man, he went straight to work. You know what I mean? We're going to salute that. You feel me? Went straight to work. Wasn't wasting no time. So, how did you meet her, and how did y'all come up with that joint? And in the car setting, you get up in the body shop setting. You know what I mean?
My brother, I'm proud of you.
I love you, man.
I love you too, man. Great.
No, we gonna grind.
Yeah.
All right, you still got my number and my information, so just hit me up. And I appreciate the cameo.
Oh yeah, always.
And
You know.
letting me come on here with him and all that. You feel me?
Yeah.
Talking good about me, like I wrote the song, and like I can sing. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Sir.
I love you too, baby.
That's what we do over here, Billy Radio. We keep it real, we keep it loud, we keep it all
Sky's
the
the
time.
limit, my G.
Yes, sir. Be safe.
And after that, you got space, so it really ain't the limit. All right?
Heard you.
All right.
So when you created the body shop, man, and that, who picked out that area?
So that's Jada Ryder,
Uh-huh.
Trailblazers,
Mm-hmm.
and I can hear it in my voice. About a year ago,
Mm-hmm.
I met her at a performance
Mm-hmm.
on the grind.
Mhm.
Both of us open mics,
Mm-hmm.
and we just connected.
Mhm.
And it took us like 2 weeks. Shout out to the Best in the World team,
Mm-hmm.
getting us in the studio and just making it make sense. And she did her part. So
Right. Awesome. So after you did that, when you went home that night, and what value did it bring to you?
man, it's incredible. It's kind of like we were just talking about with Fatal, like
Mhm.
to be able to collaborate
Mm-hmm.
with artists. It's a different type of reward. It's kind of like what we're doing now. Like
Correct.
seriously, you're
Mhm.
artists. We all are artists in our
Mhm.
own right. So to be able to collaborate,
Mm-hmm.
it makes the product better.
Okay.
Honestly, it does.
Right.
I was feeling just excited because I met her in L.A.
Right.
It fit the storyline.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess there's a lot of events going on. There's a lot of people who have talent in California, and when they go to these open mics and when you're there, how do you feel? You know what I mean?
I mean, I feel prepared because again, this is where we just talking about Rafado, him taking me to Philly,
Okay.
being in Baltimore.
Mm-hmm.
I felt prepared.
Okay.
It's just that I was just listening to The Dream last night to quote him.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you do need to recharge
Right.
so that you can get the idea. He was to quote him. He said to get the right idea.
Mhm.
He's writing love on top.
Okay.
And I don't like to have 20 people to write a song.
Right.
You know, so it's good to remind myself it's okay to recharge too,
Oh yeah.
because you will end up on that cycle in these cities.
You know what I tell people when I be out DJing, I know I already did what I'm doing for y'all. Y'all just sing. You know.
Yes, Lord.
You know what I'm saying? And it'd be like it's you know it not to be both. I said this is nothing because I haven't even really gave you the full spectrum of because I can't. Because y'all won't allow me to do what I need to do because you keep interrupting me. You get what I'm saying? If you let me do my thing, get over there and enjoy what I'm doing because now you'll see the art and the creativity and what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? And that what brings out the best in you. You know what I'm saying? Cause they be like, man, I said, look, man, bro, you don't even know. What I'm showing you right now, I already did this. I did this at the crib. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? So I'm like, I just showing you what I already did. You know what I mean? The same thing when you that's why when they do the sound checks and all that, you know, you perform, you already did the song. Y'all just hearing the song. You know what I mean? So that's the stage that they give me to do what I do. That's why, you know, it's called entertainment and the arts. You know what I'm saying? Booty radio. You know what I mean? We got Marquis having a good today, man. I want to thank you, brother. You know what I mean? Because when I seen that joint Tuesday, I said to go on his way home.
Man, perfect.
And I don't know if he's here. I don't know how long he's gonna be here, but I hope that I haven't reached back out too late. You know what I mean? Then when I hit you this morning, you said, man, what time? I said, look, well, because I had some people here a while ago trying to sell me some goddamn insurance. You know what I mean? They asked me a whole bunch of questions. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
Yes, Lord.
so I'm sitting here, right, because I'm trying to mind the TV. You know what I mean? And I'm like, would you just get to, you know what I mean, the point? I don't know. You know how many people that did this shit? You know how many calls I get, and I just invite people, you know, because it's your job. But I'm not buying it. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I just, you know, I'm not, you know, I'm just let you, you know what I'm saying? I'm just listening to you. Because it's that everything happens at it. Huh?
Give them purpose.
Yeah, you know, you want to come and holler at me, come holler at me. Goddamn, I know what that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I mean? Because I already got insurance. Shit. I mean, but, you know, I take care of that. You feel me? You know what I mean? They try to tell you, they try to ask you shit like, well, do you have any plans in place for long-term care? I said, I'm not having no long-term care. I'm just gonna die. You feel me?
Oh my goodness.
You know what I mean?
I'm
You
telling
know what I'm saying? Don't try to, you know what I mean? They're trying to make you feel like you're gonna, you know, well, look, long as I got life insurance, that's all I need. You know what I mean? As long as I know the family can be taken care of when I go, that's the long-term care. You know what I mean? But anyhow, man, I just had to get it in there. You know, so man, I want to thank y'all, man. You know, it's beautiful. And let everybody know, man, where they can find you on social media, because that's important today. And matter of fact, I got you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, thank you. Just make sure that you first of all, thank you for having me again.
Man, thank you, man. Look, man, thank you for having me. You feel me?
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You can find me on all platforms, Marquise Hale,
Right.
TikTok, Instagram, all streaming platforms. And just remember, all the kids listening,
Right.
if you're on your journey, wherever stage that you at, that the dream only brings you closer to who you are. You know, so keep chasing your dreams. Download Dreams today.
Download it.
Shout out to Mr. B. Lou,
Right.
you know, for having me and support your radio stations that are right around you, because they're the ones that's really going to put that battery in your back on the long nights.
Right. Absolutely. You know what I mean? I want to thank y'all once again, man. This is like an honor because, like I say, a lot of times when I scroll and something comes up with your name on it, I hit it, like it, send it on to my page. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? Because that's because I know the brother. You know what I mean? And a lot of times people get caught up into you got to show all of this. You know what I mean? That's when they want to join. You get what I'm saying? And they got to be there from the beginning. You know what I mean? Because I remember the first day that your mom, y'all came in 97.5, you came in. Then I see you around. I said, man, come to the studio. You came. You know what I mean? And then you said, man, I'm leaving. You know what I mean? I said, well, you know. And Orange County is where I went to school at. I went
Are you
online though.
serious?
Yeah.
I think you told.
Yeah, it's a radio, TV, broadcasting school like that. You know what I mean? And then after I graduated, they don't got no connection to the East Coast. All their connections to the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? They should have told me that beforehand, but I was cool. But then I had to fight for my diploma. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Because they said that I didn't finish everything, but I finished everything that I was supposed to finish. So I had to redo it, which was cool. You know what I mean? But it taught me something about situations and things. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause when you out here doing, because I knew this was part of my life when I was a little kid.
Wow.
You know what I mean? It's the same thing. Things work different for me than it does everybody else. You know what I mean? And I accept that because God gave me the opportunity of ownership. See what I'm saying? You know, that's different. You know, because you know, no, I don't want you to work for them. I don't want you to work for yourself. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
And that's your reward. That's your reward in life. You know, when you understand that part, that's when you become you. You know what I mean? Because now you do like I tell people, I can get on a AM and FM radio station, but I can't say what I want to say how I want to say it. You know, because people, so I can get on and say what the hell I want. You feel me? At any given time, and because I feel that when you speak the way that you see things and the way that things happen to you, you're being authentic. You see what I'm saying? You know, because the world is so sensitive today. You know what I mean? You can only say you know what I mean, and but they're not sensitive to our life. You know, because once they said all the things that's going on, it's like the boy Nolan Wells. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And all the people who's been hung that don't even make the news because they cover the news. They own the news networks. You know what I mean? And then we get our stuff off of social media, but then you look at it could be because I'm protected over my children. You know what I'm saying? Because God forbid, I ain't gonna be on TV. Not me. There's no way that you can be sitting around there eating dinner and I'm mourning for something that you did, that you didn't have to do. Somebody got to go. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Because I know I got to go. You feel me? So I'm going out with a bang. I look at life. You know, it's so precious, it's so rewarding, and everybody has the opportunity today, man, to be so successful. You just got to know what your level of success got to be. You know what I mean? You don't have to have all those other things that they say people sell their souls to get to be great.
Nope.
You know what I mean? Especially when it comes to us. You know what I'm saying? They do it too, but I'm just saying we got to stand in the gap for each other. Then we also got to make sure that while our brothers and sisters out here chasing their dreams, that we support them. You know what I mean? I'm trying to tell you. All right. Now I want to thank y'all, man, for hanging out with me today. And this is recorded, so I'm gonna play this back for like a whole another 2 months or so. And then I'll put it on a late night spin. You know what I mean? And a lot of stuff I do, I don't record, but I've recorded all of this so that I can do it over here. And this is what I love about radio because to me, it's like a song worth singing. That's a song by Teddy Pendergrass. You know what I mean?
Yes, Lord.
You know, and so I like to just come straight in and just do it. It's like I would say, but when you was coming, I said, well, I know I got to go over here and download a couple of songs, but I know I can get it off, you know. But then I said, should I get a list of questions? No, I don't never do that. I don't like to have no script. Cause I like to remember. You know what I mean? Because it works for me to remember. You know what I mean? And then it's like,
It's
okay,
perfect.
yeah.
And
You know
then
what
you
I'm saying?
can't make up some of this stuff.
Yeah.
You can't make some of this
Cause
stuff.
I ain't never off script. You know what I mean? I'm on script.
Yes,
All right, man. So I can keep y'all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I want to thank you, man. You know what I mean? It's been a pleasure.
Yeah. Listen, like I said, I gotta say it to the kids that's watching, man.
Right.
Because and whoever it is, like you were bringing up Nolan Wells,
Yeah.
like on a real level. This is why we do it.
Yeah.
It's another way. You know, we're not perfect.
Right.
It's just that it's possible to
Yeah.
really do something incredible in this world. Stay positive, keep your family close, and keep God even closer.
And your next song, it got to be about that 5-day drive. Right.
Let's do it.
Because that was the beginning to the end.
Yep.
See, that 5-day drive have more significant value in it.
Then I realized, yeah.
Right. Because that was the journey that you broke the chains. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But you had your support network in the midst of that, so you wasn't worried about that part. But that was the day that 5-hour drive, a lot of people wouldn't do that. 5-day drive, not 5 hours.
Yeah.
That 5-day drive, that's 5 days.
Yeah.
When you, like I said, I'm alone in my room, you know what I mean? So you was alone for those 5 days, and you had to change from that until what you see right now, a finished product. You feel me? Yeah, I salute you, my brother. All right,
Thank you.
yeah.
Oh man, that's it, man. I ain't gonna lie. Full circle.
I'm alone in my room. You know what I mean? So you was alone for those 5 days, and you had to change from
Please.
that until what you see right now. Finished product.
Like this.
Hey, all right, what's that? Okay, I'm in the middle of a commercial right now. Yeah.
Made my day, man. Thank you.
Oh, man, it's a reward. You know what I mean?
Keep your It's a long dap me up moment for the story.
Okay, all right.
Oh yeah, we still on that.
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you.
Man, I appreciate it.
My week.
Yeah, man. I was honored, man, because you hit me, and I was like, it was Tuesday. I was like, I hope he's still here. And this is like Monday.
Right.
Because I said, John, when you come home, and I hit you, said, man, I'm already gone.
Yeah.
You know, but you were here this time, man. It was all good.
Man.
Oh, man, it's beautiful, man. You feel me?
Oh yeah, word.
My man. All right, y'all, man. Always a wonderful thing.
Always.
All right, baby. All right, man. Man with so many hands.
Yes. He's the man of the hour.
Yeah, man. Once again, bro, I love you, man.
Yeah, like you, sir.
Keep up the good work.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? I said you got it. I know you had it. You know what I mean? All you gotta do now is just live in it.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
Let me know when you can get to LA.
Let's go.
You have your card?
I got this card.
Give me your card. Some manager, I'll be in touch with you.
Okay. I think I still got the number.
So I gotta give you your flowers while you're next to me.
They said the other guy, I'm not reaching out to the other person.
My number on there? Yeah. You get hi, hello, and you put your information in there, it's free.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's free. You know what I mean?
Oh, I can put my name, okay.
Wanna know one thing, baby?
Yeah.
Wanna know
You
one
create
thing?
your own
If you
business card. Yeah. Instead of some people throw cards away. You know what I mean? You spend money and go down. It's free. I've been using it for years now. You know what I mean? You can put all your business on there, whatever. And all they gotta do is scan. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yeah. Man, you fine, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just keep working, baby. It ain't about the money. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make that. You know, God's been good to me. You know?
Yes, Lord.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you.
There'll be signs right now, so like I said.
Yeah. Well, see, the main thing about it is also learn the business. It's like when you walk in an executive, you say, see, Michael Jackson did that.
Just talking about that.
Prince did
Just
that.
talking about that. Yeah.
You got to own what they're not telling you. Just remember now, everything looks good, but behind the scenes they're thinking what they're not telling you. So you got to figure that out. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
Lord. That scene from that Michael.
Right.
Plan.
Right. Then once you figure out what you're doing, you do it for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And then you ask the question that leads them to give you information that you don't want to get. You feel me?
It's a power shift.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. Because,
to
look,
make sure you got that power.
because one thing about the whole world is called marketing. It's called marketing and money. They can make money off of you, they can market you. You know what I'm saying? Right. And the more money they make off you, the more they market you. So you find out how to market yourself. Use it there. So they're gonna do it for you.
Master P.
Yeah. See what I'm saying? Yeah. All right, baby. Yeah. Okay. Once again, love you guys. You know what I mean? It's always a pleasure. You know what I mean? Yeah. I like to see you. Yeah, see what I'm doing now. I went from a 42 to a 32. It's down. You go up a little? Okay. All right. Yeah. You got you. Great. All right. Let's go. Appreciate y'all, man. That was Marcus Hale.